watch, Clark.
Now here is Lowry. He has 7. Here's Patterson. Fires for 3. That's good. And that's 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
They've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Now here's James, averaging 34 points per contest. The tray. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Dion Waiters.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
DeRozan against LeBron, and DeRozan. Here we go, and that is good. And here is LeBron. Irving against Lowry. There's the triple. Can't hit.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
DeRozan. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
No, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
He feeds it to Ross. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
And here's Love for 3, and that one's good. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Feeds it to Patterson. Outside DeRozan. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Toronto, 5 games behind.
Looking at Toronto, they've certainly lived up to expectations in this young season. Much improved and very confident in how they're playing.
Yeah, a team solidly in the hunt for the playoffs. Plenty of talent on that roster. They're just looking to get better each and every day.
Now DeRozan, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Now LeBron. Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. LeBron dishes to Thompson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Patterson passes to Lowry. Poked loose.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Love with the screen for Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's DeRozan. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now here's James. Outside Irving. Back to James. And Waiters has it in the corner. Outside Irving. And Waiters kicks to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, Love is playing well. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Thompson.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Lowry against Irving. Here's Patterson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. James outside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lowry. Patterson a screen on James. DeRozan dishes to Johnson. Back to DeRozan. From the arc. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Tell you, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Brooklyn game turns out. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Toronto. They get a hand on it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
12 seconds of the shot clock. 12.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. It's LeBron with the drive. Nice work there coming off the screen. LeBron's got 6 points. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Lowry gets it to go.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
LeBron kicks to Love. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And a moment to check out LeBron James here. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month, averaging 34 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. What incredible numbers. He's been a beast.
Yeah, one of the truly elite players at the top of his game, Steve. He's a marvel when he gets it going.
Now here's Vasquez. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Johnson at the elbow. Vasquez with it. 6 to shoot. Johnson sends the screen for Lowry. Shoots off the screen. Again, the miss by Lowry.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here's Lowry following the basket by LeBron James. Here is Ross. 6 points for him. Off the pick. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by James.
That was wicked!
And here's Vasquez. Johnson with the screen on Waiters. And the rejection by Love. The Raptors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas is checked in for Johnson. For Ross. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Allen comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Waiters. Now, here is Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Noel, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about a ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Cavaliers leading. Now Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Kicks to Dellavedova. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Williams has got his first points of the night. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. It's Allen on the wing. Left side Irving from the arc. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Shot by Caboclo, no good. There's 1:34 left in the first half. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Sean Marion is checked in for Irving.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, Sean Marion.
Here's Dellavedova. Nailed from three-point land. Dellavedova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto trailing. Now here's Vasquez. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Anderson passes to Williams. The dish now to Vasquez. There's the feed to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejau's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pulls up on the wing. Allen shot is off.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
43 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Vasquez. He's tightly guarded. Williams, that's good.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Cleveland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Dellavedova kicks to Marion. He dishes it to Allen. Wants to get it to Varejao, and does. Pulls up. That one wide left.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Vasquez kicks to Patterson. Here's Valanciunas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Tell you what, he has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple of games.
First personal foul, team's third.
And Cleveland making a change here. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. He gets it up. Shot, no good. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Raptors lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
We're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. Wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. So we got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.